Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starter, Caleb Ferguson. What do you have on him?
Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
Here's a speed threat, Matt Vierling. Next offering upstairs. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. One out in the top of the first. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing. Otherwise, you'll be really frustrated after this one. Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And now Spencer Torkelson. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And here is Jake Rogers. That one finds the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The next offering misses. 3-2 now. Kerry Carpenter waiting to hit for Detroit. Ibanez, the lead runner, out at second. Torkelson at first. 1 gone. Sets him down looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Ibanez rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching back here at Chavez Ravine. Today's starting pitcher, Miguel Diaz. What do we have on him?
Well, just a 3-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, you know, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all 3. Sometimes you can make that 3 look like 4 if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. But, you know, one thing about it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those 3 pitches in all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
Next one misses, and the count is 3-1. And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him looking. One away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Here's a 1-2. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Betts leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got it by him for the K.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in L.A., all set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Tyler Nevin. So now 1-2. Now one missed. 2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Now it's Javier Baez. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. On the ground to first. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 9, the center fielder, Parker.
And now Parker Meadows. The 2-1. And another ball. The 3-1. Bounce to the right. Throw on to Freeman. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the inning. J.D. Martinez stands in. The pitch.
Martinez.
And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
That's down and in. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Left-hand batter waits. That misses the zone. 2-2. Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. And there's ball 4.
Batting 7, the right fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed. Out towards left center. Meadows moving under this one. He makes the grab. 2 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder James Outman. The pitch. There's a strike. And now the count filled up 3-2. Miguel Rojas up next for the Dodgers. Peralta off of first with 2 away. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Outside. The 2-2 now. Got him looking. Third out, and that ends the frame.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough.
Top half of the third inning. Now the left fielder, Matt Vierling.
Number 8, Matt Vierling.
The 1-1 is upstairs. Ball 2. Swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
2-2 on the way. On the ground to third. Muncy whips it to first on the run. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Next offering upstairs. And that one is inside. Foul ball. And a payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 down. So digging in, Spencer Torkelson worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Here comes a pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Careful.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. Line drive, short hop to third, to first, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Tigers, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Mookie Betts. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Ready. 3-man.
The 2-1.
That's outside.
And that's through there for a strike.
I got 3-2.
Freeman will take his base.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Struck out swinging his first time.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Smith started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty to the plate. And there's a ball. On the ground, could be two. Baez to second, and that's two. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete. It's the Tigers 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th. Now it's going to be Jake Rogers. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Brazier is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. And a pitch. That one's in there. And now 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. And there are 2 outs.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it and they bail you out.
2 down, nobody on. Gets him to chase after that one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And he walked him.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Here's Tyler Nevin to the plate. Caught looking his first time up. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Rojas. On to first, and the inning is over. Tigers leave 1, but they still lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Max Muncy at the dish.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Max Muncy.
That's inside. 2 balls and a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Alex Faedo appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here is J.D. Martinez. Muncy stands at second with no outs. And now a full count.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And the right-hander deals. Line drive, base hit. Muncy on his horse around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Everything was on time. And
Alex Faedo comes on now.
they know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
David Peralta at the plate. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. Stepping in, Jason Hayward. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And the pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Bounced up the middle. The underhand flip over to Baez. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The 3-1. Fought off foul. The pitch. Out to short. Baez. Tosses across to first. And the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at 1 apiece. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Ryan Brazier.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper. Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Go ahead run on base. Parker Meadows getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Baez runs. Line drive. Caught. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had him eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That one off the mark, and a count 2-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Hayward drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Halfway home, all even, 1 apiece. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. In the air, left side. Baez on his way over. And there's 1 away.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Man at first with 1 gone. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Misses outside. And now 3 balls and a strike. In the air out towards right center. Meadows in position. Makes the grab. 2 away.
Now batting.
And up next for Los Angeles, Will Smith. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Right-handed reliever. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So the Dodgers leave one. Still tied 1-1. And welcome back. Top six. Now, Andy Ibanez. Here's a 1-1. On a line, base hit. Go ahead run on base. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball left side, could be 2.
Out.
To second, there's 1. On to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Ball to strike, the pitch, and a foul ball. The 1-2. Slider misses outside. That's off the mark, and now it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Back here in L.A., down the third baseman, Max Muncy. New pitcher for the Tigers, Jason Foley. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The 2-1. That one hammered left field. That's back. And that is gone. Max Muncy meshes one the opposite way. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Check swing. He held up. And that's ball 3.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one's in there, and it's 3-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And that's ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
1-1 now. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Down the line, it's a base hit. Martinez around second, headed for third. Torkelson with a relay home, and he's in there as a run scores. Jason Hayward now at the plate. Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Torkelson. Finally gets the first out here on the ground. And next for L.A., James Outman. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch is downstairs. It's in and out of his glove.
You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Pitch misses, And a count 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Two down. Stays alive. Swing and a ball popped up. Throw on to Torkelson. That's it out. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Mookie Betts. He has, as they like to say, light. So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
Peralta, the runner at third. Outman on second. Betts at first. 2 out of the inning. Swings through that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Here's a 1-2. On the ground out to short. That ends the inning. The 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Tigers 1. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Next is the Tigers DH, Miguel Cabrera. And a 1-1. Ripped to right, base hit. Here's the third baseman, Tyler Nevin. The tying run at the plate.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Fights it off, he'll see another.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Tying run at the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Peralta snags it on the run.
Up next to the Tigers.
The batter now, Javier Baez. 1 for 2. And here it comes. Good eye right there. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Evan Phillips getting ready to go. Number 80 warming up as well. The count 2-1.
Ball 3.
And that's a little bit high.
3 balls,
Parker
1 strike.
Meadows waiting for a turn at the plate. Kicks and deals. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 1 left for Detroit, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Bo Brisky gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And that misses
Outside,
off the
that's a ball.
outside edge.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very
That's a
important to
ball.
be patient. Let the pitcher walk
Three
you if he
balls,
will.
1 strike.
And the right-hander's 3-1. That one
Take a minute,
misses.
ball 4.
So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to
That's
lay
ball
off,
6.
but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Tyler Holton, the left-hander, up and throwing. 3-1 is on the way. That's a strike.
The count is full.
Smith aboard here at first with nobody out. Double play ball to second. Over to Baez.
He's out.
How about that double play?
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Torkelson makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Pitching change here. Brusdar Graterol.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Out towards right center field. Hayward on the move. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And he's got himself a triple.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And here is Andy Ibanez. Runner on at third, one gone. Next pitch is outside.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear.
Diving, and he can't make the play. Runner from third in to score, and it's a one-run game. 2 outs, runner on first. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. And the righty deals. Back to the mound. On the run, sends it over to first. That's the third out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tyler Holton.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And the 2-2. That's to third. What a stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward. The wind of the pitch. That's in there, and it's 3-2.
3-2.
And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's a little high.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
The pitch. Hayward over at first with one away. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 2 away now. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it.
Got him looking for the strikeout. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. 1 left for LA, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Now on the bump, Evan Phillips.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Well, 1-run game. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter, 1 for 3. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. And next to hit for Detroit, Miguel Cabrera.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Out there to center, Outman on the move. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Tyler Nevin up now for the Tigers. The 1-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
In the air, left field. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Tigers, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.